A harsh reality drought grips Zimbabwe, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. Zimbabwe is parched. The land is arid, and the once fertile soil now lies barren and cracked. Crops have withered under the relentless sun. Rivers have dwindled to dusty scars, mere shadows of their former selves. This is the grim reality of the worst drought in decades, a catastrophe that has left communities in despair. Men, women, and children are hungry. Food is scarce, and the struggle for survival is evident in their eyes. Water is even scarcer. Desperation hangs heavy in the air as villagers search for every last drop. The drought's impact is merciless, affecting not just humans, but also the animal kingdom. Wildlife struggles to find water and food. The very lifeblood of Zimbabwe, its natural wonders, are at risk. The beauty of the land is fading, threatened by this relentless drought. Faced with such dire circumstances, the Zimbabwean government has made a controversial decision. Cull 200 elephants to address the severe food shortage. Their meat will feed starving communities, providing much-needed sustenance to those who have been suffering for months. The announcement has sent shockwaves across the world, sparking debates and discussions on ethical and environmental grounds. Is this the only option left? The land is barren, and the drought has left no other viable sources of food. Can sacrificing one form of life save another? The majestic elephants, symbols of Africa, now face a grim fate. The government argues it is a necessary evil, a last resort to prevent human suffering and potential starvation. A desperate measure for desperate times, they say, as the nation grapples with unprecedented challenges. But is it the right one? The ethical implications are profound, and the community remains divided.
We are hungry. Our children are hungry. The cries of the people are heart-wrenching. We need food, and if this is the only way, what choice do we have? The desperation is palpable, and the need for a solution is urgent.
Zimbabwe boasts a large elephant population. Some argue too large. They say overgrazing by elephants is damaging the ecosystem. Conflicts between humans and elephants are increasing. Crops are raided, homes are destroyed. At times, lives are lost.
This perspective argues that culling is a form of population control. It's about managing resources, they say, ensuring a balance between humans and wildlife. But is this truly the best solution?
The debate continues, with lives and ecosystems hanging in the balance. Section 4. A chorus of disapproval. Outrage from activists. Animal rights activists are outraged. They condemn the planned cull as barbaric and unnecessary.
Elephants are sentient beings. Killing them for food is morally wrong. There are alternative solutions, insists renowned conservationist Dr. Jane Goodall. We must explore every avenue before resorting to such drastic measures.
Social media is ablaze with petitions and protests. The world watches, holding its breath. Section 5. The plight of the gentle giants. Conservation concerns. Elephants are a keystone species. They play a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Their loss could have devastating consequences for the environment.
We risk creating an ecological disaster. The long-term implications of this cull are far-reaching.
The world stands at a crossroads. Can we afford to lose these magnificent creatures? Section 6. Finding a balance towards a humane solution. The situation in Zimbabwe is complex, with elephants and humans often coming into conflict over resources. There are no easy answers, as both sides have valid concerns and needs. But one thing is clear: we must find a humane solution that respects the needs of both communities, one that protects both people and animals, ensuring a future where both can thrive.
We must address the root causes of this crisis. Poverty, drought, and habitat loss are driving forces behind the conflict. We must invest in sustainable solutions. Promote coexistence through education, conservation, and community engagement.
The fate of Zimbabwe's elephants hangs in the balance. The world is watching, waiting for a solution, hoping for a solution that values all life, ensuring a harmonious future for both humans and elephants.